When you swallow a mouthful of chili peppers, the capsaicin in the chili peppers will immediately activate a type of nerve receptor on the oral mucosa that senses heat and pain, making your mouth feel as if it's on fire, both hot and painful. Therefore, spiciness is not a taste, but a kind of pain sensation. Subsequently, after the brain receives the alarm that the mouth is on fire, it will immediately make the body secrete saliva to put out the fire. For example, making the nose secrete a lot of snot, and the lacrimal glands also secrete a large amount of tears. Therefore, it is easy to shed tears when eating chili peppers. At the same time, you may not be able to help but huff and puff or drink water frantically to reduce the spiciness. However, water may make capsaicin spread quickly, instead making you feel spicier. When capsaicin enters the stomach, it will stimulate the gastric mucosa to secrete more gastric acid to try to decompose capsaicin. Therefore, it may cause you to have a burning sensation, just like a small stove is stuffed into the stomach. But for those who are tolerant, gastric acid may help them digest food. Next, the capsaicin that comes to the intestines will continue to stimulate the intestinal mucosa, leading to faster intestinal peristalsis, so that food passes through the intestines faster. This is why some people have an urge to go to the toilet after eating chili peppers. And when the undigested capsaicin is excreted from the anus with your stool, because the mucosa of the anus is thinner than that of the mouth, the nerve endings are denser, and it is more sensitive to capsaicin, so it will stimulate the pain receptors around the anus again, producing a secondary burning sensation. So why do some people love spicy food? When capsaicin stimulates the pain receptors, in addition to urgently mobilizing resources to respond, the brain will also release the happy hormone endorphins to help relieve the pain. But it can also make you feel happy and satisfied after the spiciness, and even cause you to want to eat more as it gets spicier. In the end, it forms a conflict in which the brain feels pain while being rewarded by endorphins. This conflicting feeling is similar to riding a roller coaster, exciting and addictive.